juggle your music career and being a dad?
Yeah. For me, it's one and the same thing. It's just the way a doctor has kids, a teacher has kids, a driver, a matatu driver. You have your side for earning, and you have your side for living. And it's the same thing for me. The only difference is sometimes I travel for a bit of time, maybe on tour or something. As a musician, you're constantly working. So for me, my kids, whenever they want something, I tell them, yeah, ukitaka hii, dad lazima toe hit, sawa. So tusaidiane kutafuta hit, so they get involved. You see, my daughter comes and like, hey, I have an idea, anatafuta hit kwa sababu mambo ukitaka hiyo, that's where money comes from. So you integrate and everyone feels part of everything, so I'm blessed because I'm self-employed, so I make sure I spend a lot of time with my kids, and my wife is my partner in crime. So tunakuanga tu, we share every time an idea comes. I always feel I have to show her first, naangalia face yake and she can't hide. Kama hapendi nitaona upendi na no, I like it, no, you don't like it, I can see, and even her the same for me too. We do that, so we've kind of like integrated everything, and it works out. There's a time when I was younger, I used to perform much more on tour for long, when Tumis was younger, and this time when Kyo is there, I now make it more, I make sure they're shorter, so that I say, Uncle Nameless, daddy, if you stay out for too long. Yeah, so you find a way to balance it.
And since you've been with Wahoo for a long time, what's like your secret to like a long-lasting marriage?
Yeah, I've been together. I realize the same time my music career is the same time I've been dating. It's almost 20 years, but marriage is 12 years now. And for me, I think we're lucky because we met. It's a good and bad. We met when we were very young. So the foundation, when we were just normal, college, we were always friends, So marriage for sure, and relationships, anyone who's been a long relationship will tell you this. They're not easy. Sometimes unachoka mtu, wewe ni nini wewe? Because people have to be real, and when you're real with yourselves, you're never the like. You're different. So if someone is real with you, there will be times you'll clash. But if you're friends, you even if you clash, you'll later on sit back and understand and say, okay, let me understand where you're coming from, and you understand where I'm coming from. So hiyo imesaidia. We've grown together career wise. Hakuna mtu anaweza kuja kusema mimi ndio noma hapa, wewe ulikuja kwa kuta vitu ziko sawa. Siwezi ongea hivyo na wife, tumegrow pamoja, so that's also something that keeps us together. And then because we're both in the same career, ananielewa. She will not look at this video, my latest video, inspire anze kupanic ati anajua ni acting, anajua the others who hata naonanga kwa comments kwa Instagram manze anasema manze pity Wahoo, how can you let your man do? I'm like, they don't know that many times she's on set and she knows, so people don't get it that it's this acting, and my mom, when she watched Sunshine for the first time, anasema even me, this thing looks real. The way you're interacting. Even her akapanic akasema, there's nothing here. I'm like, Mom, come on, man. Who was even shooting? He was part of the crew. So as long as someone is in the industry, they understand. So the security is a bit better in those things. Because kwa stage anaelewa ako job, afikiria ati, because sometimes I dance with ladies, So I see comments of other people who don't understand. Nasema kama tungekuwa na relationship na huyu, tungekuwa tunapigana daily. Ulisalimia huyu kwa nini? I mean, ni fun. Mbona unamhug? Ni picha. You get so that also inatusaidia.
So what do you love mostly about Wahoo, and what do you hate, like in a good way?
Hakuna good way. Naelewa the question, for me, Wahoo, wow, I have too many good things about Wahoo. From najua me, the first thing, I didn't touch the macho zake physically. alafu smile, alafu tukaanza kuongea, alafu nikapenda personality yake, sawa. Nikaona tuna click, yani we like the same things, or we think in kind of the same way in many things. Hata tukiwatch movie, we like the same movies, we will like the same shot, because I'm also a director. When I'm watching something, we will always be like, we like that shot, like, oh, even you get. So there's a lot of stuff that, you know, we're very similar, and that helps. Lakini pia there are things we are very different na hatuelewani, you know, those ones of, yani tunakaa hivi tunasema sasa hapa tutafanya nini, because you umekwamilia hii side na mimi nimekwamilia, we are being stubborn, unaelewa. But for sure, yani after some time unaanza ku realize that you have to find a way to deal with someone's differences, because for sure mtakuwa different, you know. And understand. So there are some things about, you know, one thing kwanza inanikia sana ni kama tunaenda kwa function na tunajua tunataka na kwa huko 7, for sure tutachelewa kama niko na yeye, for sure. Na kuna chance nasema mama, si kuna gari yake, mimi niendange tu, but I can't leave, tunajua kutakuwa moto, so we have to be late together, unaelewa. So I'm like, so sometimes inabidi nimdanganye, najua sasa hiyo function inaanza 9, mdanganya, tunataka na kuwa hapo 7, njoo tufike huko 9, lakini atajua sio 9, tutafika 10 11, naambia sasa tutafika watu wakitoka nini wewe. So hiyo kitu inakuanga inaniudhi. So nikichelewa kwa function yako, jua ni reason ni wao, sio mimi, sawa. But you know, then I remember my dad alikuwa anapita the same thing, na alikuwa na get angry all the time for many years, mpaka naambiwa, by now you're supposed to just know wife wako atachelewa, ukubali tu, and your life is, you're more at peace, eh. So mimi naanza kwa hivyo tu, nafika place tu nakubali tu, tutachelewa. So siku hii nimejam, unajua umejam, na drive gari umejam, kila mtu amejam. So now you take life easy. So but I know she's improving. Na kiona hii ata improve. Alafu atakuja kuniuza na zangu. Pia mimi kuna shida zangu.
Okay, and would you love to have a son?
Usiseme by the way. Hiyo ndio topic ya discussion kwa nyumba. Juu tuna discuss, we want another one. Me, I'm like, yeah, I want another one. You know, DJ Khalid's voice, eh? But nataka boy, because I love my girls, eh? My 2 girls plus my wife. Lakini I need a boy in that house. Unajua unakuwa overpowered, eh? So me, I'm like, I want another one as long as kuna guarantee. Ubaya kuna guarantee. Ama kuna guarantee na sijui. Kuna guarantee. Mimi natafuta all guarantees and formula. Hapo naweza jaribu. I would love to have it. To be honest, I would really love to have it. Let me give you an example. Hii weekend nimeenda na brothers wangu walikuwa na boys weekend out. Na mimi sina sana. Lakini nilienda tu. Nilikuwa tu hapo, odd man out. Hao wote wako tu, hey boy, that was good, you know. Me too hapo, mini uncle, hey boy, that was good. But I don't have that thing of that we can go with the boys, and you know, we had to go discuss. So me, nilikuwa hapo kama baba mdogo, napatia advice, naambia kama uwezi ongea na your dad, kama ongea na mimi, mimi kama your dad. Una get? You're the sons that I don't have, because there are like 7 of them, my nephews, eh. So nilikuwa naambia na envy mko na boys, so natafuta hiyo formula. Kula jahe, ni jahe. I tried all those things manze, and I got my beautiful KO who I love so much, but nilikuwa nimejaribu hizo majahe, what? Kuna theories more. Na sitaki kupatiwa theories fake. Hiyo jahe ni fake. Hiyo ni fake.
And how do you keep your private life away from, you know, all
the public?
The spotlight?
We try our best to, you know, we are public figures, so unfortunately, there's a time I used to fight it, like, hey, you know, then I just had to accept. Yeah. There are advantages and disadvantages of some of these things. Now, the advantages, I love creating music, I love people enjoying the music, I love performing. But the negative is that you have to be public. Because me before I used to be very shy. I didn't want to be known. Hata nilikuwa hiyo jina Nameless ilitoka juu I didn't want to be known. I used to go perform na mask juu sitaki kujulikana. But kuna media house moja ilinitafuta paka ikajua my face na kwa news na gazeti na hiyo story yangu ikaisha hapo. Sasa watu wakajua kumbe ndio Nameless. Na kwa campus sikuwa nataka watu wajue. So I struggled with it at first. Didn't want to be known. Reached a point I'm like, you have to take the bad and the good. So sometimes people just want to know, and then when they don't know, they create. You get? Come on, you want to create their own theory in their heads and write it. But we are strong at home, and whenever there's anything that's not true, we know how to deal with it. Yeah. And even my kids, at first I was like, I don't know. There's a time I didn't want to continue singing because labda mtoto wangu wa kwanza ata be dissed in school or something. Then I realized no, the best thing to do is to train her to be strong, to handle, because you can't protect them in any way. So just train her character to be hard. Hata mtu akikam kumdiss ama kudis babake, hey, your dad is boring, your dad's music is bad, anasema it's okay, that's your opinion. Even me, I used to read kitambo manze. Kitambo ukiona kitu negative kwa nini inakuuma, unakuwa why mbona umesema hivi na tujuani, unasikia pain, mbona unipendi. But now nikaelewa, there are people who just will not like you even if ufanye nini, they will just not like you, and it's okay, don't hurt at you want everyone to like you. It's not possible, So you just accept wengine what I hate just because they're just not happy. So now that's what I help my kids. Okay, mwingine ni mdogo sana hata juu. But the first born don't notice. Sometimes ananiambia, hey, some guy came and told me this, and I'm like, why? I'm like, what do you feel? I'm like, then you're good. Don't let things like that affect you.
That's really admirable.
Thank
from
you.
a dad.
Thanks.